Now, as we look at our culture, as we look out at our world, there is this sense of being sensitive today, right? But I think many times the sensitivity that our world has, that our culture has, is a lot self-focused, right? You have hurt my feelings. Instead of being others focused in our sensitivity, right, we often become self-focused. And so when we get hurt, right, we might get angry, we might get defensive, we might get aggressive. But we're not called to look like the world. We are not called to look like the culture. We are called to look different from the culture. So let me pause right here and say this. When we get dressed, spiritually speaking, we should look more like the Lord and less like the world. When we get dressed, when we put on these things that Paul is telling us to put on, it is to make us look more like the Lord and less like the world. We're not called to be self-centered. We are called to be others-focused. And so let me just tell you from experience, when Sarah and I, in our marriage, if she is sensitive towards what I'm going through, and if I'm sensitive to what she's going through, there's a lot less likelihood that we're going to have our feelings hurt, right? Because when we get dressed the way that God calls us to, things just work better, right? God knows best. Things work better, and we're going to end up looking more like the Lord and less like the world.